Well, you know, guys, I haven't told you a whole bunch about myself, and we're just up here cruising on 3N16. I thought, what better time than now to tell you a little bit about me. Well, you know, I grew up in Big Bear. I've been doing this for a really long time. I've been in Big Bear for pretty close to 43 years, so there's not many trails up here that I haven't done. When I was a kid, my dad had this old Toyota Land Cruiser, one of the Jeep styles that basically back then, my understanding is Toyota bought the plans from Jeep and Toyota made their own type of Land Cruiser. Their little, I think it's a FJ40 if I'm not mistaken. I'm sure you guys will correct me in the comments if I got it wrong, which is fine. But that's what I learned to drive these roads on, is one of those old Land Cruisers. But anyways, my family, we used to just go off-roading all the time. We'd pack a lunch and we'd go out and explore all these different things and just check out really cool areas. I've been to a lot of places I wish I could remember so I could take you guys to, because it's been a long time, you know, checking all these areas. I remember going out as a kid. I don't remember where we were, but I think we left Cactus Flats area. We were going more towards, I think, Pioneer Town. And on the way to Pioneer Town, I remember we pulled into this area that had all these like module homes around everywhere. And my brother and I were in the back of the Jeep, and of course my mom and dad were in the front. And we pull into this area, and like I said, there was all these brand new module homes, and there was these fresh tracks going around all these different module homes. But there was no one around. It looked like a ghost town. And it was the weirdest thing, because I do remember people like peeking out windows like we were the boogeyman or something going through there. So it's just one of those things that stuck out to me, of one of the kind of neat places or interesting things you can see when you're out there. I remember going out towards, if I had to guess, it was probably in between maybe Versus Springs and up towards us, towards Rattlesnake area, because there was some really neat abandoned structures out there, that just some beautiful things out there that just aren't out there anymore, because people come up here from all over the world and different places, and they don't respect the trails and all these things like you and I do. So, and that's another thing. If you see something when you're out here and there's trash and that kind of thing, make sure to pick it up, guys. It doesn't matter if it's yours, because this forest is for everybody. And you know, the Forest Service doesn't have the manpower and the woman power to come out here and go, hey, you know what? There's a big rock on 3N16, and you know, people can't get by it. So we need to keep that stuff in mind and let the Forest Service know, hey, there's a problem with the trail. Hey, you know what? Someone defaced this certain area. Some of you I know been on some runs with me, and I've shown you that rock wall. What, you know, and the reason I show you guys that is so that it's always going to be there and it's going to be protected. Because if you guys go up there and go, hey, some meathead was out there and they painted this, someone's going to say something, and then we're going to go out there, be it myself, to try to scrub that paint off, or maybe you or the Forest Service. We're going to clean that stuff up, because that's important. Because if we don't take care of it, what's going to happen is these places that we all love are no longer going to be here for us, guys. So that's it. That's definitely another key thing about off-roading. So like I said, make sure if you see trash, pick it up. It doesn't matter if it's yours or not. What matters is it's there. So make sure to pick that up. And another thing that people have asked when we've done some of our basic runs, is like, well, how do you know so much about the area? Well, besides growing up in Big Bear, my family has had gold claims, yes, gold claims in Big Bear for a very long time. So that's how I know a lot of the history, a lot of the little places that a lot of people don't know about. I can't remember it all like I was saying before because I've been doing it for so long. I just remember a lot of the main things, or I might travel a trail, or maybe even one of you guys. I'm following one of you and I'm traveling a trail, and and something will trigger a memory. I'm like, hey guys, we're gonna stop here, we're gonna go up here because I'm pretty sure this is up here and we want to see this. So, which is definitely a fun thing. But getting back to the gold mining stuff, do I like the gold mine? No, because I grew up doing it. So do I know how to do it? Yes. Do I have the equipment to do it? Yes. If you guys wanted to learn how to do it, I'd probably teach you, but it's not my cup of tea anymore. Like I said, growing up doing it, you know, when you're really young, and I should have been out playing with my friends, I was out and we were digging for gold, which made it so that as an adult now, I don't quite appreciate it as much as, you know, as I probably should. Like you folks, because it is kind of neat if you really think about it. It is treasure hunting in Holcomb Valley. It's the funniest thing. There is still gold out here. Are you going to get rich? No, but it is treasure hunting. It's like playing the lottery, right? You never know what you're going to get until you go out there. And one of the other neat facts about Holcomb Valley, a lot of you might not know, is the gold in Holcomb Valley is 99% pure, which is purer than the gold that's in Alaska, believe it or not. But I think they find a lot bigger pieces in Alaska. So if you guys have any questions for me, just you can send me an email, and I'll try to get back to you. All right, guys, thanks for listening to me blabbing about myself, and have a great day. Let's get rolling. Thanks for watching the video all the way to the end. I've had a few people ask, hey, how can I support Get Rolling? The best way you can do that is by liking, subscribing, and sharing the YouTube channel. Another way that you can also help us, we do have a couple new design t-shirts. If you'd like to purchase one of those, all you have to do is you can email us. My email information is on the Get Rolling YouTube page. It's also on my social medias as well. All right, guys, let's do this. Let's get rolling.